Hi, hello Jane, hello Malung, hello everyone from the audience of Switch. Welcome to join this panel discussion about China market. The session, this current session is hosted by Data App. My name is Bo Yichun, the CEO of Data App. We provide programs accelerating international companies' business in China. So we are also a partner of Enterprise Singapore Global Innovation Alliance in Beijing. So it's our great honor my great honor to be the moderator of the panel discussion. So it's a big pleasure today to have two exciting tech companies from China in our panel. Mr. Ma, Business Development Director of Tuya Smart in Southeast Asia, and Ms. Jane Shen, Chief Scientist of Pensys and Managing Director of Pensys Singapore. So both Tuya and Pensys are doing great business in both China and the international markets. So let's first start our discussion about learning more about their company, their business. So as I mentioned, both Tuya and Pensys are all headquartered in China, and they are both leading AI and IoT technology providers. So let's start from Jane, lady first. So please, Jane, please briefly introduce yourself, your company, especially about what do you bring to Singapore and Southeast Asia, please.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving these opportunities. My name is Jane Shen. I'm the Chief Scientist of Pensys Group and also Managing Director of Pensys Singapore. And maybe many of you already know that Pensys is a company with an international leading AIoT ecological platform. Our mission is AI as a service because we transform cutting-edge AI technology into value-added intelligent service to our customers. Maybe as you know that our headquarters is based in Beijing, and we set up AI Research Institute in Beijing and Singapore. And we also have a product development and a service center in Wuxi, Nanjing, Shenzhen, Hangzhou, and many other cities. Just recently, we also set up business development in Singapore. Maybe you know the AI linked to the computer vision. So we are specializing computer vision with AI with a full stack of the technologies. Maybe within less than 2 years, we really win international competitions and also broken technology record for more than 50 times since Pensys started here, Singapore. And we also deploy AI solution in many cities, including smart cities, intelligent residential communities, and also smart retailers. Our customers are from more than 50 cities in China and also Singapore here. And talking about maybe you can give Malong to introduce, then I come back to me. That would be good.
Yes, sure. Malong.
Yeah. Okay. Firstly, really honored to join the meeting and really honored to meet Pensys and the Data App Yichun. Okay, I will start the Tuya Smart, give you a brief introduction. Well, Tuya Smart is a leading AI and IoT developer platform that we connect the intelligent need of consumers, manufacturers, brand, OEMs, and the retail chains. Our platform provides developers with a one-stop AI and IoT PaaS-level solution that contains hardware development tools and global cloud services and smart business platform development, offering comprehensive ecosystem and empowerment from technology to marketing China's to build the world's leading IoT OS. So basically, we create an ecosystem. We program the hardware, host the cloud, and develop the app And also, we will share more than 20,000 products and all of our smart vendors to all of the overseas customers. Today, Tuya has nearly 3,000 employees globally. We provide open and neutral cloud platform with AWS Cloud, Azure, and Tencent Cloud, and integrated with Alexa, Google Home, and other major voice assistants in various countries. Now, all of the cloud data center currently in US, Germany, Holland, India, and China. Okay, that's all.
Thank you, Marlon. Thank you, Jane. So, I'd like you, both of you, to explain more about what you are doing in Singapore and Southeast Asia, especially what you did this year and what's the plan for the next year.
Okay, maybe I maybe share something here. Actually, in the beginning of COVID-19, maybe a lot of people very stuck there, don't know how to move. Our Pansy in China and Singapore, actually we quickly developed auto temperature measurement system. The reason is that we want to tap on our current facial recognition door access system, so that the people don't need to touch the finger those to open the door. So just use your face, open the door at the same time, automatic measure the temperature, which also required by our government here. So this is the key AIoT product, and also Singapore MDA, they are very quick to adopt for the SME solution. So we can see now this product already integrate with the government safe entry, now trace together function into one-stop service for many organizations, including shops, schools, dormitories, and office, to ease their safe measure procedure. And secondly, we're talking about the advanced AI technology. Actually, Pansy Singapore also take the lead to working with US to develop a next generation image sensor, which is called AISP. That means every time we always concerning about the image quality capture, for example, in the very dark environment. So this technology will produce a new type of sensor, which will replace the current one. Actually, this also supported by Singapore SG under 100 experiments. So another activity, actually, MD has a very good platform, which is called Open Innovation Platform. Because Pansy has a full stack of the AI solutions. So through this platform, we understand many companies are looking for a different kind of AI solution, want to improve their productivities and adding the new user experience. So we use this platform, try to supply and work with the local company to improve their productivity with the new technologies. Lastly, another activity we have done just recently, we launched our petrol robot. Maybe you can go to the Simpos building to see our petrol robot already start to operation there. Usually this is a nighttime to reduce tiring petroling work during nighttime. So after 10 p.m., this petrol robot will move around to automatically detect suspicious people still enter the shops, and automatically send alarm to security guard. So summarize that, Pansy actually identifies Singapore as a very good test field and a test bed. So from here, we like to develop and deploy, and later on we can extend to the regional market. Now we are working on the with a partner in this region to deploy the AI solution to those countries.
So actually more and more Chinese tech companies are going global. So Pensys is such a typical example. Doing great business in China and expanding in Southeast Asia through Singapore. So Malong, let's talk about more Tuya smart business in Asia Pacific. So what I understand is Tuya is building sort of a platform allowing companies developing their smart smart product. So can you explain more how this platform works and what kind of value it could bring to companies in Singapore and Southeast Asia?
Well, thanks, Yijun. Yeah, what we bring to the Singapore and the Southeast Asia market, as well as the other global markets, is that we accelerate the time for brand to enter the market, reduce their cost, and they expand their product diversity and categories, while we also provide a seamless supply chain, such as if you are traditional lighting manufacturers, if you use our one-stop solution smart, then you can put our Wi-Fi module or ZB module invert your PCB board. Then you can create you can create a smart product in our platform. Then have a trial order and then mass production. And the first time will be within 1 month to create a smart bulb. And we will introduce what you have done for the smart bulb to overseas customers. So now our ecosystem partners in Southeast Asia include the Kavalama Group, the Indonesia household name, which is the 300 Ace Hardware stores. And in Malaysia, we have partners like Tuya, inspired by Panasonic. That is a renowned home appliance company in Malaysia since 1982. And also we got Cherry Home Partners, the leading consumer electronics technology company in Philippines. And also the Watashi, the leading brand in security area of Thailand. And also we got the Randong, most popular and trustworthy lighting brands in Vietnam. Also in Singapore, we come to the Near brand. He is ranked the #1 in Singapore Google Smart Light search list. So we hope we help them to innovate and transform their business models to become not only their traditional scope, but also the smart business leaders in Southeast Asia. Yeah.
So basically, my understanding is Tuya, you not only provide a technology platform, transforming traditional product like what you mentioned, the lighting product, to a smart one, but also you also build a so-called Tuya Mall, helping those products to distribute, to sell, right?
Yeah.
So what's your international strategy for the upcoming new year?
Okay, well, for the next year, we will provide the SaaS and the PaaS solutions that will including the commercial lighting and the community SaaS solution and housing and hotel and elderly care with diversity device and industries. That is our Tuya cloud development platform. We will open up basically the IoT capabilities like device management, artificial intelligence, and data analysis services, and also including the industry capabilities. We will helping all of our developers create their own IoT solutions. And we expect to accelerate this progress throughout the next year in 2021 with increased connectivity options and also expand the SaaS and the PaaS offerings.
So as I mentioned at the beginning, So our discussion focused on the emerging technology trends in China. So the combination of AI and IoT, or so-called AIoT, is one of the main emerging technology in China. So Jay and Marlon, please share more your insights on the technology and the market trends of AIoT in China. So how would you summarize 2020, and how would you see the new year, Jane?
Okay, good. Maybe we'll start from what is the AIoT. Everybody now, especially China, very hot topic, because this is a very important trend. So AIoT means that you embed the AI at your edge. Then the edge device connect to cloud via internet to enjoy a lot of AI services, bring intelligence, convenience, efficiency, and a new user experience. Important is that the low cost, because you don't need to deploy the server at your own premise. Okay, so according to the iResearch, in China by 2025, there will be nearly 20 billion IoT connections. What's the meaning of this? This massive connection will contribute to AI and AIoT deployment to all the industries. So just to talk about 2019, China's AIoT market revenue already exceed 300 billion yuan. So we come back to the different sector of the AIoT deployment. So maybe Tuya is very strong in, just I mentioned about smart home devices. So we can see smart home devices like even the smartphone. Actually, we already see already penetrated widely in many countries, especially in China. And the smart city application is also beneficial from AIoT emerging in China. We talk about this because this is our baseline. So, for example, we can see many AI cameras available with face detection, human detection, and many edge boxes, which also consider edge device, right? With embedded with a lot of intelligent AI functions. So to reduce the transmission bandwidth, and the more important is the more comprehensive AI analysis, data mining, offline search are performed at the cloud platform. Actually, including our smart passing device, we call PassGuard, which is a facial recognition-based door access system to replace those hygiene concerns like fingerprint door access, entry card door access, which create a lot of problem. If you lost, then you have to get new one, pay some money, and also people pick up, they also can use to enter the office. So the important is that such devices is a typical AIoT device, because our facial, intelligent recognition is embedded at the front end to facilitate the contactless. And also we're adding the auto temperature measurement, which all done in real time. And the HR attendance record, user management, all the comprehensive service can be done at the cloud side for easy access from anywhere, easy monitor from anywhere. So I think such AIoT product is widely used in China, really boost up AI deployment in China, and now happen here in Singapore. And I believe next year we will go to the regional market and worldwide market. So maybe we deep into the AIoT solution. We usually see three sectors: consumer, government, and B, right? This B2B, right? So we can see AIoT solution has widely deployed in the C, consumer market, and the G market, government linked operation as well in China. But they are still growing in a very fast speed in the next year and next stage. So besides C and the G sector, AIoT solution we see got more space to develop in enterprise to enjoy the benefit of the productivity and the value add to their current business, especially with a centralized cloud for them to save the cost to purchase their own server, hire your own technical people to manage your server. So just now I mentioned more important coming from cloud services, which can provide really enriched services. For example, we are doing for precision reselling in the retail industry and efficient operation management through the CCTV sensing for many business. So you talk about summarize for the 2020, right? I like to say 2020 is really special year and many businesses are affected due to COVID-19. However, a lot of companies in China, including us, we are actually think of this as a challenge, but also opportunity. So to take the lead to develop innovative product and solution to help companies to rise up again. Utilize the AI advancement and the AIoT connectivity. So overall, AIoT solution in China, like our AIoT product, have been strengthened and improved to this year, whole year, and will be scaled up, expand to worldwide market in the new year, and with a more intelligent yet low cost. So in terms of business in China, you will see more and more new use case and the new business model coming out especially for AI deployment. And in terms of technology-wise, a lot of people are still talking about cutting-edge technology in other countries. But China side are going to quickly deploy such a new technology to speed up AI deployment pace furthermore. So more important among all of this, I think a lot of innovation will happen, which can bridge and transform the traditional business logic to new AI ecologic platform with a new user experience for easy acceptance by the business owners to enjoy AI as a service, which is our Pensy's slogan. So lastly, I think I believe many international companies will learn from China, especially how China deploy AI technology with many innovative ideas to bring customer values, user experience, and AIoT ecological environment to maximize the resources and easy the adoption of AIoT solutions.
Thank you, Jane. So I well noted you repeated a few times AI as a service. So I also fully agree. There are a lot about China is already quite advanced in AI OT applications, and there must be a lot for foreign companies to learn from China. So Malung, moving on to Malung. So do you have any insight on this? So how you summarize 2020 and how you foresee the upcoming new year? What kind of what international companies could learn from China?
Okay, thanks, Yujun. I think just now Ms. Jane already shared very fruitful opinions about that. So I just gave a brief about my ideas. We all know, firstly, to summarize the 2020, when we speaking that we will not be able to avoid the missing the coronavirus, so which caused a great turbulence in the growth of economy. But if we catch up the leading IoT trend, we still have a decent performance. We can see by the end of October 2020, our Tuya IoT development platform, we served over 230,000 developers around the world. That is a 28% year-over-year increase. There is no doubt that the economy is beginning to revive, and the new momentum for growth is also on the way for the next year. So the virus gave us more time at home, as more time for online shopping and more time to play with the smart home kits that provide further convenience in our lives. Though that means there are a lot of possibility here. So because each scenarios or each smart home kit can be created and tailored made. So many products are available with more brands and options in our China and also overseas market. So when we talk about the China internet economy, now is booming in recent 10 years. There are many great companies were created accordingly. So like a WeChat and cloud service in Tencent Group, and also we know the Taobao in Alibaba. They have seized the opportunity to build their own business ecosystem to increase the consumer stickiness. And that is what other companies could learn from that. And also we are doing. So Tuya continue to build a smart business ecosystem and provide smart business solutions for all kinds of industries. Yeah.
Okay. So last question is, I'd like you to give some suggestions to international companies who want to enter China market. I'm sure there must be quite some from the audience very interested in preparing their China plan. So, yeah. Ben, do you have any suggestion? For example, if they want to enter China market, is it possible for them to work with you in China while you are developing Southeast Asia market?
Okay. Yeah. So if maybe I can start from something like this international company, they actually want to enter to China, right? They want to know something which is different from their countries. I think China is quite special in the sense that the business operation nature. So I think that's the reason if they want to enter the China market, better to join, like us as a partnership, because we understand China better. Then during this time, we want to enter to like regional market, we can work together. Then we understand, the strengths of yours and strengths from us. Then we can enter to China after, understand the pros and cons, and especially the competitors in China, or what is the strategy we can enter from different angle. So that's my initial thinking. Yeah.
Yes, considering the competitive market in China, so it would be worth to take some time looking for a right partner. Yes. Yeah. Feel free to talk to Francis. Tuya?
Yeah, so as we know, we talking about China, we all know China is one of the biggest consumer market, right? So with is an excellent supply chain system, we are very open to work with all international companies, both in China and overseas market. As I have mentioned at the beginning, Tuya have connected the best China IoT supplier to sales channels and the consumers, and with more than 1,000 smart product categories. So there are infinite IoT business opportunities in Tuya platform. So we are expected to all of you to accelerate and boost the smart home industry together. And the following, I want to give a case. For example, Tuya with the global brands who already has business in China and in China market, and also in the global market, like Schneider Electric. They are top 500 in the world, and they established the partnership with Tuya as their first partner in IoT field on a global scale in 2019. Their wider series products connect to Tuya Cloud, and the smart real estate projects already being launched in Asia Pacific region. and that will be extended to the global market as well. With Tuya's platform, Schneider is able to focus on their expertise in design and manufacturing their products. And at the same time, they can connected with other brands and platforms in Tuya. So now Schneider's wider series has over 30 products with smart switches, smart electricals, and the plug and sensors and so on. So we can see all of the brands, small or big, are in need of interaction and instead of being isolated. The opportunity to work with Tuya's open and neutral platform is very positive. So we always welcome more industry leaders to co-create the IoT ecosystem together to facilitate the easy smart living experience in the market.
So come to China, be Tuya developer.
Yeah.
Okay, we are getting close to the end of time together. So if you have each of you have 20 seconds, and if there's one thing you would like our audience to take away from our discussion, what would it be, Jane?
So for me to start.
Yeah. Okay, Malo.
Okay. I will give just two simple sentences. First is invest China, then you will get the 1.4 billion consumers market. Another one is work with Tuya Smart Platform. You will connect 200,000 IoT products. Yeah, welcome.
Great, thanks. Jane, you have anything to add?
Okay, I would suggest that through this today's opportunity, I think a lot of you, if interested to enter to China, and especially to work with us, Pansy, and also Tuya and DDUp, just connect to us. We like to discuss with you, either utilize our AI computer vision technology, or we want to use your strengths. We can binding together to enter to China market. Yeah, that's we here we like to open our discussion. Yeah, through this event. Yeah.
Yes. So come to China, grasp the China market opportunity. This is also what I plan to say at the end of the discussion. So thank you again for everyone joining our discussion, and thank you again, our great panelists. I wish the bigger success for both Tuya and Pansy in the upcoming new year. If anyone interested in China, just talk to Tuya, Pansy, and DDUp. Thank you again.